We're more than halfway done here, guys. This next guy, he's a very good friend of mine, very funny guy. He plays clubs in New York and New Jersey. Please give a warm welcome to Mark New.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's so good to be here. Listen, for those who are keeping track, comic number 17. We're about, I don't know, 15-20% through the show, so you should be having a good time. I tried to dress in something nice. I've got some black on because somebody told me black was slimming. I guess that person hadn't gone to see Precious, but I think it's slimming. I think the best thing for me to do if black is slimming is just move to the Gulf, because I think that I'll look really thin in the Gulf. Anyway, I'm really happy to be here in my home state of New Jersey. It's just great to be here. Everybody here, or most people here from Jersey. Yeah, been here all my life. I take a lot of pride in New Jersey. As I travel around, I'm always sticking up for us, you know. People think we're all organized crime. We're run by organized crime. And I try to dispel that rumor. But then we elect someone who's like a dead ringer for Tony Soprano. You know what I mean? Like, what's next, you know? Joe Pesci for Lieutenant Governor? How do we follow that? I'm a big guy. John's a big guy. Friggin' Christie, man. I mean, they ought to call him like Governor Krispy Kreme or something like that, you know? And the guy's like cutting everything, man. I mean, he's cutting every budget. He cut education, he cut public works, he cut health care. This guy cuts everything but his carbohydrates. And who named us the Garden State? Really? Does anybody have a clue who named us the Garden State and where are these gardens? We've got 4 million license plates traveling around the country that say New Jersey, the Garden State. I don't know. So yesterday I'm in Trenton, right? And I'm driving around, I'm kind of lost, you know, and I'm looking around and saying, this is the state capital of the Garden State? What a fucking dump. It's so weird, like when you drive into Trenton, there's a sign that says, welcome to Trenton. Don't judge us until you've seen Camden. Then when you get to Camden, it says, get a load of Newark.
Yes.
Yeah. I hope you take this the right way, but I'll tell you, when I was a kid, I grew up next to Newark. I thought Newark was the N-word. Put that thing down. On the line. Anyway, but it's, you know, it's my home state, and I'll always stick up for it. Anyway, it's a weird world. I was in New York last week. I was working in some office, and they had this program, Bring Your Dog to Work Day. So everybody's like, I didn't know. I'm in there, and the dogs are running by, and I'm thinking, man, they laid off all the employees, and they just brought dogs in to do the work. What the fuck is this? So anyway, it's Bring Your Dog to Work Day. And I said, wow. So I said to the guy, well, how'd they come up with this? And he says, well, it's based on a program in China. It's really good. Yeah, but in China they call it Bring Your Lunch to Work Day. I don't know. It's not. I hope there's nobody from P. I hope there's nobody from PETA here. We've got. I don't live too far from here. I counted up. We have 12 pizzerias in my town. You know, it's like 12 pizzerias, but we had no Chinese restaurants. And then over a year, you know, we had the shortage of Chinese restaurants. 3 Chinese restaurants opened up. Now we have a shortage of cats. I don't know. I had some other good jokes, but God, I'm lucky I remember the ones I did. Anyway, I've been married 21 years.
Amen.
21 years. Thank you very much. I don't know what that's for, but it's very kind. The guys are saying, oh, better you than me, you asshole. And the women are saying, see, it can be done. You can have a long marriage. You can have a good marriage. I didn't say it was a good marriage. I said, well, I was married 21 years. Actually, my wife is Jewish, so in Jewish wife years, it's more like 63. But, yeah, but she's a good woman. Sex life's in the toilet. We have no sex life whatsoever. That's been going on for a long time. Last week, I took her for a CAT scan, which was scary. There's nothing wrong with her. I just wanted to remember what she looked like laying down. And, yeah. She thinks I'm dead in bed. You ever hear dead in bed? I love it. But she's cool about it, man, because she's like passive aggressive about it, you know. So she never says anything. But like I pulled a blanket back one night, and there's like my outline in chalk. I said, holy shit, that must mean dead in bed. But we have 2 great sons. 2 great sons. I named them after my There's two historical figures that were like my boyhood heroes. Cheech and Chong. Yeah, Cheech and Chong. They were it for me when I was a kid. Big Bamboo. Big Bamboo. Yeah, I don't know if that was a good idea, because now that they're teenagers, I come to the house at night sometimes and it smells like Willie Nelson's tour bus. But it's good. Like when you're married to a Jewish woman, it's really good to have kids, because it's a good way of keeping track of how many times you had sex. So that really works for me. Regardless of who you marry. Oh, I heard oohs. People from my synagogue. They wouldn't pay the cover. Did I say that? I didn't say that. Did I say that? Can lightning go through ceiling tiles? Oh shit, I'm in trouble. He said that. Yeah, you're good. I love you, man. You're like, you really enjoy what you're doing. Now, leave a chair down. We're not Ringling Brothers here. It's just a big Jew trying to get a few laughs, checking something off on his bucket list. It's no big deal. Where the fuck was I? In any event, marriage is really, really tough. Really tough. Because like 50% of the marriages in America end in divorce, right? 50%. The other 50% are just procrastinators. Yeah. Anyway, what else can I tell you about myself? Because I'm an endless source of interest to people that I've never met before. Who the fuck cares about me, right? I don't care. Well, I gotta tell you anyway. Yeah, so anyway, married 21 years. It's unbelievable. I actually just got out of recovery. Mario was talking about recovery. Mario's like, he entertained me and scared the shit out of me at the same time. I've never actually had that experience before. It's usually one or the other. I'm usually either entertained or somebody's scaring the shit out of me. Mario achieved both. He's a talented fuck. I'm glad I didn't have to follow him. Alright, enough about Mario. I'm over here. Alright, so I got out of recovery too, but mine was a little different. I'm a recovering Jew. Yeah, recovering Jew. I was born, I'm only Jewish on my parents' side. That's one of those that'll be funny halfway home tonight. Which is my trick. That's how I get to go home with people. I tell them it's going to be really funny on the way home. But anyway, yeah, so what was I saying? I don't know. I'm blacking out a lot. You know, I think I have Alzheimer's. I don't mind getting that, but if you're going to give me a disease, give me one I can spell. So yes, I'm a recovering Jew. Not really into really into prejudice and people feeling that way about me and so forth. So, you know, I go to JA, Jews Anonymous. It was Jewish Anonymous people, but JAP was taken by the women that actually put me in recovery in the first place. So, yeah, JA, you know, we had a 12-step program. And we bargained down to 8. I've got a terrific sponsor, former Rabbi Morty. Morty had to leave the temple in disgrace. It's really sad, man. Yeah, the senior rabbi caught him eating a pork roll. Yeah, so many pork roll, he was done. You know, now he can eat all the pork he wants, even shellfish. Anyway, he's been great with me, and we've gone through some tough stuff together, and he's really been helping me through tough stuff, and I'm like this recovering Jew now. I mean, last week I actually was able to do food shopping without coupons, so holy shit, is that progress. Gave a $10 bill to a homeless guy. Yeah, then I looked at him and realized, shit, I think I foreclosed on his mortgage. That's not a good thing. Yeah, but he's you know, you do what you have to do. Yeah, so I don't know. I think prejudice is such bullshit. I mean, I think people just, you know, they're born with it. They don't know why they're prejudiced, whether it's, you know, Jews or blacks or Hispanic. It's just like, it's passed down from generation to generation like bad luggage. And anyway, you know, I never understood it. So I asked this friend of mine once, who was kind of a wise guy. I said, well, why did the Gentiles hate the Jews so much? I mean, I don't understand.